Hi guys, it's Christine. Welcome back and welcome if this is your first time here. So in today's video, we're going to be opening up a Goodwill Bluebox. And this Goodwill Bluebox is 5 pounds of repurposed mystery jewelry. It could be anything from craft, which it usually is, to treasures. And this box is from Southhackensack, New Jersey. And if this is indeed your first time here, my name is Christine and my channel is called Girlio. And I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and eBay, and I do direct sales through YouTube. So if you're interested in anything you see in this video, please feel free to contact me at girliorocks@gmail.com and we could definitely work something out. All you have to do is send me an email at girliorocks@gmail.com with the timestamps and or preferably screenshots of the item or items that you're interested in, along with your name, your mailing address, and your PayPal email address, and we can go from there. Okay, guys, so let's dive in. And before I go any further, I just want to preface this video by saying that I do have the fan, the air purifiers on, so it is about 90 degrees indoors for some reason. It's very, very hot and humid in New York City. So please forgive the sound on this video, but I'll try and speak louder, and let's get through this box. Okay, so let's open this one up. And I like Southhackensack, New Jersey boxes because they usually put everything in a bag for you, and they usually have pairs to all the earrings. So I love getting boxes from them. Usually I'll find like a treasure or two from them, really nice jewelry, which is nice. I think in my last box from them, was it from Southhackensack? I don't know, but I still remember I received this Candace Lougheed necklace, and she's a designer that makes porcelain necklaces, and it was this beautiful American flag porcelain ceramic necklaces, and that sold really well for me. Okay, so let's open this box up. I'm going to open it up, and yes, it comes in a bag, thank goodness. Take the bag out. And here is first impressions. Let me turn on the Presidium while we're here. Okay, this is first impressions, guys. What do we think so far? I see some faux pearls. I see a bangle. I see some statement necklaces. Yeah, I don't know. You never know. So let's open this up. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and then let's open it and see what we have in here. Okay. Ooh, first thing out of the box. This is beautiful. It's it looks like a gripois glass. I don't think that's glass though. It could be wrong. It could be lucite. But beautiful colors on here, and I think all of the stones are there. This is not marked. No, it's not, but it's beautiful. It's really pretty. I like that a lot. So let's see the measurement on this. This one's about a 7-inch wrist. That's beautiful. Right off the bat, I love that. Okay, let's see what else. Okay, we have an earring, really cool earring with the wooden beads and the crescent moons and the discs. We have one of those. We have a stretchy here. Gold tone, has some wear. That'll go to craft for $1. Let's see what else. Okay, this one is a heart, really pretty with the sun, moon, and stars, but it's missing a lot of things here. The chain on this is really nice. Let's see if it's intact. The chain is good on this. Chain is, this thing is a little, nah. So this will go into craft for $1. If anybody wants to craft with that, that's cool. That'll be $1. Okay, we have this bracelet here. This looks like a photo bracelet. We have Blubber, Captain Underpants. I don't know what this is. Maybe these are all characters or books, children's books. To Kill a Mockingbird. Yeah, I know that one. King and King Athletic. I don't know, it's cute. The stretch on this is all right. I read banned books. Oh, that's cute, actually. That is cute. I don't know, the stretch on this is okay. There's a little spacing there. I mean, it's okay. The measurement on this is about 7 3/4. It's cute. I would do this one for $4. That's pretty awesome. Okay, next What else? What else? We have a matching earring, yes. Yeah, and that's what I like about New Jersey boxes, is that they often do have pairs. Because I think they just pull from their inventory the things that they don't sell and they put them in the blue boxes, which is nice. These are beautiful. I'm going to do these are really cool. Let's do these for 4. They're unique. I like those. Okay, let's see. There's a bunch of things in here. I wonder if anybody's been to the Southhackensack Goodwill. I have not been to any of the Goodwills except the ones in on Chelsea on West 28th, which is pretty good. And oh, actually, on the one on West 8th Street, that one's pretty good. A lot of NYU students go there, but no jewelry there. This is beautiful art glass, and then you have the chiffon sort of thing going on there. This one measures in at 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. We can do this one for, we'll do this one for $3. That's pretty. If anybody likes that. Then we have some pearls here. These feel like real pearls. Yeah, they're gritty. They're real. Let's see. There's a hidden clasp. Okay. There seems to be a marking on here, but I cannot read it. I don't know if you guys can, but there's like a teeny mark there of some sort. I don't know what it says. Maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, I don't know what that says. But we have these pearls. I don't know if that's like, I don't think that's going to be like 18K. Yeah, it's magnetic, so it's not like a precious metal. It might be branded. I just don't know what brand that would be. Pearls are okay. They need to be cleaned. The clasp works. Yeah, the knotting in there is a little bit dirty. There's a little bit of spacing in this one here. But other than that, it's pretty good. I don't know how to price pearls, actually. But if anybody wants this one measures in at about 18 inches. I'll put a price down below for this. I'm not sure how to price that. But let me know, guys, how do you price pearls? I don't know. Because there's so many different kinds. There's faux pearls. Those I have no problem pricing, but it's the real ones that I do. Okay, so we have this one. This one is, let me back up a little bit. Okay, this one is really pretty. No marks on this. Kind of looks like Brighton-esque. This one's about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. We could just do that one for $2 if anybody wants that. Okay, we have a part of something. We have one of those. Okay, let's see if we can get anything out here. But I hope everyone is doing well and enjoying their summer. It's been very, very hot and humid here in New York City. A little bit too humid. This one's a Coro. And there's a little bit of rust happening there, but I'm sure you can get that off with some ketchup. This one's really pretty. I think all the rhinestones are there. Really beautiful. I wonder if this one glows. No, not a glower, but it's beautiful. Really beautiful. I like the domed shape of this. I think all the rhinestones are there. Just needs to clean up that little piece of rust there. Let's do the Coro. Let's do the Coro for, I'll put the price down below for this, I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, we have this. It's really heavy. It's a cross, and it says EV 1991. FV. I don't know what that is. Might be something interesting. It's adjustable cord. Measurement on the cord right now is about 12 inches, 24 inches around the neck. Anybody wants that? We'll do this one for, it's pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but let's do this one for $5. No idea what it is. Okay, we have an earring. This is pretty. This one's marked 925. I think this is marked 925 and then SU on the back. I wonder if this is actually sterling. It doesn't quite look like sterling to me, but maybe the post is. I don't know. I will have to try and see. Yeah, I don't think it is because there's some plating and then you can see the differentiation between the plating and then the metal there. So I don't think it is sterling, but it's beautiful. Hopefully find a match to that guy. Let's see. Okay, here's a bangle. This one's interesting with the fabric, and then you have the interesting kind of like a paper mache ball. Definitely looks artisan made. Magnet clasp, very tight clasp there, very nice. Very, very cool. And this one measures in at 6.5. That's a pretty cool bracelet. I like that. Let's do this one for, let's do it for $4. That's cool. Okay, let's see if I can get some of this out here without making a mess. Oh my gosh, I see tangles. I see tangles. Okay, this might take a while. So I don't know, I might need to break this video up into 2 parts, but we'll see, we'll see. Usually my threshold is about 30 minutes. Lately my videos have been a little bit longer, so, but we'll see. Let's see. This is very pretty. This is very, very pretty. It has a barrel clasp, has shell, very different colors, very, very pretty colors. All shell, beautiful shell, and some caviar gold tone beads. Very beautiful. That is gorgeous. Look at that. Okay, and then we'll take a measurement on this. Really pretty. This one's about 17 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants that, we'll do this one for, it's so pretty. Let's do this one for $7. That's pretty. Okay, let's see. Okay, there's a tangled mess here. Oh, how quickly can I get through this? Please just be easy. But not everything in life is easy, right? We go through so many hard trials and tribulations, unfortunately. And yeah, I think as you get older too, things just kind of get harder. But I mean, you have some, hopefully some wisdom from life experience to sort of guide you. But everything is like, you know, every time it's something new. So, but such is life. Okay, so let's try and do this. And yeah, guys, let me know if you are still buying these boxes. I have been, because I haven't had a chance to source any other kind of jewelry. Sometimes I will source here and there online on various auction sites, but yeah, I'm just trying to sell off some of my other stuff. But I have been going on Whatnot, popping on there on and off. Let me know, guys, if you're interested in that, or if you're interested in me popping on here and possibly doing some sales. I know I've said that a lot, but before, but doing the live sales on YouTube is a bit more work for me, up front and also afterwards. Whereas Whatnot, it's more streamlined. So I do like going on Whatnot, but sometimes the audience there it's not there because there's so many sellers and they bring their own people, or they have built an audience over time. Okay, so the clasp on this one is broken. It's not marked. It's a beautiful little pendant here. I think all the rhinestones are there. There's a little bit of gold tone loss at the high points of this. But the chain on here is pretty if you can repair this clasp. So this one will be $1 going into craft, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. I love these seashell pendants. Oh no, I think it's broken. Is it broken? I think it's a little cracked, guys. Oh, it's a little cracked, but I wonder if somebody could just put some resin on that and fix it. I mean, it's not completely gone. It's definitely still there. I just bent it back and it looks a lot better, but it definitely has a crack in it. But that's so pretty. Ah, oh, that's a shame. This one has a mark. It says SN. Other than that, it's pretty. I'd still wear this. I might keep this. I'm not sure. But it does have a little crack. It's 18 inches. Just know that there's a little crack here. But if anybody wants that, we could let's just do this one for $3. That's pretty. Otherwise, I'll keep it. Okay. Right, so the tangling has not been so bad. Thank you. Thank you, New Jersey, for not making my life harder than it needs to be. But we'll see before I jinx myself here. But do you guys like to untangle? I don't really. I don't find it relaxing, but I do find going through boxes of jewelry and relaxing. So that is always fun for me. Okay, so we have some chains here. This one's a silver tone chain. So I might keep these chains. Maybe there's some pendants there in the end of the box, in the bottom of the box, that we can pair those with. This one is, oh, this is something. This is something. This one has a mark. Oh, it's a Juicy Couture. There's the crown, the Juicy crown. Here is the Juicy J with the crown. Yeah, okay, that's good. That's really nice. Okay, and let's see. It's a nice long extender. And then it has a, I don't know if it's missing something here, because it has like 2 jump rings here. So it might be missing something that goes along with it. I'm not sure. But it's a really pretty wishbone with the rhinestones, which look like they're all there. This is the back of it, and it's marked Couture I Wish. Couture for I Wish. I don't know. That's interesting. But then it has this little juicy crown here. So it is, I don't know if it's missing like a little something here. Oh, actually, no. There's 2 jump rings here. Sorry. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so let's get a measurement on this guy. This one measures in at 16 inches, and then you have a really long extender of 3 inches. That's beautiful. I really like that a lot, and I'll put a price down below for this Juicy Wishbone. Very nice. See, we have a bracelet here. Oh, I think this matches the pendant we saw earlier. This one is like a rubbery cord, and it's magnetic. This one measures in at a 7 1/4. If anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $3. Okay. And let's see, we have this. Ooh, that's pretty. This is, I'm not sure what this is. Is it a button cover? But I don't know. It's pretty. Okay, next, let's see. Okay, let's see. We have a cameo here with the Velcro closure, and it's on this cord. This cameo looks to be possibly vintage. I don't know, probably 80s. If anybody wants that, the measurement on this is about 14 inches, but it's adjustable. It's relatively clean as far as the eye can see. So if anybody wants that, we could do this one for $3. Okay, this boxes always make my allergies act up. Okay, so then we have this, which has the chiffon, and then these beads here, very pretty, very elegant. I wonder if that's sterling. I don't see any marks on the clasp. It's not magnetic. I'll just take a quick scratch. Could possibly be sterling clasp. It's pretty. I don't know if anybody likes that. We'll test it later. I'll give you a measurement on that later. Okay, so we'll test that one piece. Then we have a cat brooch that was from CVS. Perfect Pieces by Kelly Graham. $2.99. How cute! And he's missing a whisker. He's cute, and we'll do him for $1. He's so cute. We have one of him. Okay, let's see what this is. This is a black necklace, and it has a lobster clasp. It has the sea beads, and all of these little different shaped beads here. Very beautiful, very jet looking, very pretty. And I'll get a full measurement on this one. This one measures in at around, I would say, 18 inches for the drop. So if anybody wants that, we'll do this one for $3. Okay, then we have this earring. Interesting, very interesting. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We have, oh, this is gorgeous. Look at that, guys. How pretty is that? With all the AB kind of rhinestones. How gorgeous is that? Is this marked? No, it's not. That is gorgeous. That is pretty. Very, very pretty. No marks on that one. This one measures about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. There's your clasp, no marks. That's beautiful. Very, very pretty. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we have here a really long, sort of like a cylinder with the rhinestones. I believe all the rhinestones are there. Then we have this silver tone chain, and then a lobster clasp. It's very long. And so let's take a measurement on the chain. The chain measures 14 inches for the drops. That's 28 inches around the neck with a 2.5-inch extender. Let's do this one for $3. That's pretty. Okay, let's keep going. We have a ring here. This is interesting. It says something, if you could see. It says 2004. E pluribus unum. And then, let's see. And it says Florida 1845, United States of America. And then here it says $quarter. Huh. So I wonder if this was made from a quarter, or I don't know. Is it? Interesting. Very interesting ring. This possibly could be silver then. So, or silver dollar? I don't know. So we'll test that. We'll test that later. Interesting. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's continue. We have this key and lock, very worn. You can see the copper coming through. So if anybody wants that, that'll go to $1. Great for crafting though. Okay, then we have, ooh, this is interesting. This is plastic, fantastic. And then we have this sort of brass, I believe. And then you've got the clip-on. So I don't know if it's missing something here, like maybe it's unfinished, I'm not sure, but let's find out. Maybe there's a match. Okay, so this has a lot of things going on. Okay, this one is colorful, to say the least. It's made out of like thread, and then it has the shells, and then the sea beads, not marked, but this is the top of it, and this is the bottom of it, very colorful. And this one measures in at around 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. So if anybody wants that, we can let this one go for $3. That is interesting. Oh, we have a match, I think, to the clip-on earring. Here we go. So I don't know, maybe there is no rhinestones or stones that need to go in there, because this one doesn't have any either. What do you guys think? I don't know. But they're awesome. These are the backs. The clips are good. They're not marked. These are pretty awesome. I don't know, might look nice with some rhinestones though, but I don't know, pretty cool. These are about 4.5 inches, so definitely shoulder dusters. So we have these, and we'll do $5 on these. Those are pretty cool. Okay. Oh, this is pretty. That's really pretty. It's got resin and it's got the rhinestones, and it looks like a faux abalone sort of shell looking thing going on there. It's a clamper. It's gunmetal, no marks, in a good condition. How pretty is that? It's costume, but pretty. This is about 7 inches for the wrist, and we can do this one for, let's do that for 5. It's pretty. Okay, oh, we have a match to that earring we saw earlier. These are posts, definitely not sterling. I feel very, oops, nope, not sterling. But these are cute. They measure in at about 2.5 inches. And we could do these for 3 if anybody wants them. Really cute earrings. Okay, ooh, we have some bubbly goodness. This one has a lobster clasp. No marks on this, but look at the shine on this. High shine. High chrome. It's like gold, silver, black. Really pretty. This one is 15 inches around the neck with a 2-inch extender. That would definitely light up someone's face. Wow, look at the shine on this guy. Let's do this one for $4. That's gorgeous. Like that a lot. Okay, let's keep going. We have, this is an earring. Wow, there's a lot of cool earrings in here. Very artisan made. Definitely artisan made. That is cool. Some patina, and then the brass, and these are, I think, they feel acrylic. How cool is that? Hopefully we find a match. Okay, we have a faux pearl necklace here. This one measures in at approximately 14 inches with a 2-inch extender. This one is marked Hong Kong. So this is a Hong Kong necklace, definitely vintage, probably mid-century. And I'll do this one for, it's definitely choker. Let's do this one for $3. Okay. Here's another pearl necklace. This one has a lobster clasp. This one is gold tone, and it's faux pearls. Feels heavy. I wonder if this is glass. I'm not sure. It's pretty. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. So let's do this one for $4. Okay. And this one is a bracelet here with the metal beads, and this can go pretty small, up to like 10 inches down to, say, 5 inches. So if anybody wants that, we could do that one for $1. Let's see what else. Hopefully there's something good in here. We have a debate little pin here. It says China. I don't think this is gold. Sometimes these things are something, but it's not magnetic. But I don't think that's, I don't know. I'll test it, but I don't think it's gold. We have some statement necklace here. We have 3 kinds of statement necklaces here. We have this one. This one is believed that to be icing. And this one is the 2 rows of cranberry colored cabs and stones. This one measures about 16 inches around the, oh, well, I would say it's about, let's see, let's redo it. About 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants this one, we could do this one for $2 on the icing. Then we have the cream colored one. I wonder if these are all icing. Let's see. Could be for one person's collection. Sometimes people just donate all of their jewelry at once. This one is a Charming Charlie. Charming Charlie. And this one has ivory colored acrylic stones. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. You could do that. Charming Charlie for $2. Then we have this one, which is etc. etc exclamation point. This one's really pretty. I like that. It's like a brighter red, cranberry red. And this one is about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. If anybody wants that, we'll do that one for $2 as well. That's pretty festive. Okay, let's keep going. Ooh, we have a match. We have a match to the artisan earrings. Really cool. I love these. I love artisan earrings. So freaking funky. Funky, funky, funky monkey. And these I'm going to ask $8 on because they are funky monkeys. Okay, so let me pull out a couple more things and see where we land. I should finish this actually. I may just finish it. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to pull out a couple of things. What is this? This is a very heavy chain. No marks on this, but this looks like one of those, I don't know, Gucci sort of necklaces, but it's not. It definitely needs a good wipe down. It's gold and silver, I believe, mixed metal color. A little bit of like dents and indentions going on, but overall okay condition. Let's look at the back. So yeah, there's a little bit of wear going on, but it's a very heavy linked necklace. Very cool looking chain. This one measures in at around 15 inches around the neck. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we have that. We have a bunch of these stretchies. And I don't think any of these are marked. So let's just do all of these for $1. If there are more, I'll throw them in. We have this necklace here. Oh, it has a little bat on it. This is acrylic. And no marks. Lobster clasp. This one measures in at about, I would say 11 inches, 22 inches around the neck with a 1.5-inch extender. So we have that. And we could do this one for $2 if anybody wants him. He's cute. Then we have this one here, which has a bunch of things stuck around it. Let's see if we can get it out. So I see a pair of earrings in here. Oh, maybe it's a pair of earrings. Here we go. It is. Oh, it's a magnet. So I think it's stuck to the magnet. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get you out without hurting you. Okay, I think this is a magnet closure. That's why it's stuck to it so strongly. Oh, it's a very strong magnet. Okay, yes. We freed it. So this is interesting. It has a very strong magnet. Really pretty centerpiece here. Really interesting looking. And these, really beautiful. It's really heavy. I wonder if these were, I don't know, they kind of remind me of the spoons or forks, but I don't know. Definitely looks artisan made. I don't think this is sterling. Well, the magnet, of course. I don't know. I'd have to test it, but I don't think it is. But we could test it and see. Maybe it is sterling. This definitely doesn't look sterling. So that's about 7.25. So we will test that and see if that's sterling. We have these earrings here, which I believe to be feather earrings. Hold on, guys. All right, let's see. Yeah, these are like those dangling feather earrings, I believe. All right, we have one here. That's pretty. And then we have another one here. It's pretty too. There we go. There's a little bit of wear on the hook, but not bad. We can do these for $1 if anybody wants. Okay. All right, then we have a, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a little angel. Angel. It's on the silver tone chain. There's a little knot here. If anybody wants the angel, we'll do that for $1. And we have another one of these things. I don't know what these are. These button covers? They're so pretty. I don't know. They're gorgeous. And I'll lot those up if I find any more, and I'll give you a price on those if you're interested. We have a match to the earring. No marks on those. We'll do those for $1. Oh my gosh, there's so much, guys. This is going to be a really long video. We have a bird pin. Don't think that's, no, we'll do that for $1. Okay, we have this with the cows, very cute cows. Yeah, we got cows and pigs. How cute is that? And that's about 5.5. So if anybody wants the cows and pigs, really cute, you can do that for $1. We have one of these corded bracelets. This one goes up to about a 10, so we can do that one for $1. Okay, we have this thing, which I think matched the other one. It's broken, I don't know. Okay, a bunch of chains here. Wow, a lot of chains. Okay, so we have this chain here. This one is not marked. It's gold tone. Has all these bobbly things. There's something stuck to it. Yeah, so this one has all the baubles. Pretty. I like the beads on here. And this one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. We can do this one for $2. That's pretty, right? This one is a medallion. It has a faux mother of pearl, lobster clasp. So it looks like that. This one measures in at 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. We could do that for $1. Lots of randomness here. Okay, we have one of these earrings. Really cool. I always love these earrings. Let's see if it works. It does. Hopefully we find a match to that. That is a fun match. One of those aluminum Indian bangles. This one is got a silver tone clasp, and then this one's like coppery color. These are real pearls, I think. Yeah, these are real pearls. Look like rice pearls, really pretty. I wonder if these are stones. This kind of looks like jadeite, but I'm not sure. Or nephrite. It's going up towards glass, so I think it's just glass. So that's the top of it, and that's the bottom of it. This one's really pretty. I like that a lot. This one measures in at approximately, I would say 20 inches around the neck. Let's just do this one for $6. That's pretty. Okay, oh my gosh. This is going to be a really long video, guys. Really long. All right, so we have one of these. Okay, I don't think that is any. All right, there's a lot of like fashion chains in here. Nothing that I see so far that sticks out. We have the links here, and this one is Loft Outlet. Loft Outlet, and it has the 2 rings here, a symmetrical ring. And so this one measures in at approximately 17 inches with a 2-inch extender. This one's very beautiful. Let's do this one for $2. That's pretty. Okay, let's see. Nothing is sticking out here so far. Ah. Okay. See what's going on here. Oh my gosh. All right, we have a ring here, a copper ring. This looks like stone, possibly sodalite. It's going up into the garnet tourmaline iolite family. Really cute, looks wire wrapped and homemade. That's approximately a size 6.5. So we have the 6.5, and if anybody wants that, we can do that one for $3. It's cute. Okay. This one's coppery. There's no marks on that, but it's pretty. It has these flowers. I love flowers. Very beautiful open work. That's the back. This one measures in at approximately, I would say 16 inches with a 1.5 inch extender. Anybody wants this one, we could do this one for $4. That one's pretty. Okay, we have a stretchy here. Don't think this is anything. This will go into craft for $1 if anybody wants that. Oh, we have this earring. Did we see this? No, we did not. That's really funky. A lot of patina on that guy. Okay, let's see if we're going to match to that. We have this ring here. Looks to be wire wrapped and homemade. That's going up to quartz. Anybody want that? I wonder if this is sterling. It could be sterling wire. Maybe. Oh, we could test it. All right, let's see what else. Let's see what else is in this pile. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this one looks interesting, I think. It's an interesting clasp, right? It has an F on it, an F. And then we have some keys and, oh, it's fossil. It says fossil right there. Fossil, and then there's a key there. This has a pendant with a little sunflower that has rhinestones in it, and it's kind of like pewtery in color, but it's on the silver tone chain. It's very beautiful. It has the lock in the back and the tags. That's really pretty, actually. That's very beautiful. And this one measures in at approximately, let's see, I can get this to sit right. Okay, so this one's approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. Anybody want the fossil? We'll do the fossil for $6. That's pretty. Okay. Next, we have this, which looks like, I don't know, coppery. And it has the rhinestone here. And I think it goes in front. Doesn't need a good wipe down. This one measures 18 inches around the neck. Anybody wants that? We can do that one for $2. Okay, let's keep going. We have the stretchy that'll go into craft for $1. We have this necklace here with the clasp, and then these are acrylic beads. Very pretty. This one measures in at 17 inches with a 3-inch extender. Anybody wants that? That'll go into craft for, I mean, we'll just do that for $2. It's pretty. Okay. Wow, a lot of chains. And then this one is stretchy, which is interesting. And then it has all of these sort of plastic. This bead is awesome. So is this bead. Actually, all the beads on here are beautiful. It's just a strange configuration with the stretchy necklace. So this one measures in at 20 inches with a 2-inch extender. Anybody wants this just for the beads alone. They are plastic though. We'll do that one for $1. A lot of chains in here and nothing really fantastic, unfortunately. So I think a lot of this will wind up going into craft if they don't sell, unfortunately. But, you know, such is life. Here we have a gunmetal chain. This one's pretty. It has a really long extender and then it has these beautiful links. That's gorgeous. This would be great for a charm necklace. This one measures in at approximately 15 inches around the neck with a 3-inch extender. So if anybody wants that, you can make a charm necklace out of that. That'll be $2. Okay, let's see what this is. This is not coming undone. All right, I don't know. This one's a mess. This is a mess. This one's a mess. This one has a cord on it. And then we have a bunch of chains. You know what, this tangle here, this tangle, all of this tangle here, if anybody wants it, we could do this one for, oh, this one has a tag. This one says Leah Sophia. You'll get the Leah Sophia. So this one will be $4 for this tangle. If anybody wants the tangle, we can do it for $4. Okay, so we've got a tangle there. And then we've got this necklace here, not marked. Has a leaf and a little AB down there. This one is about 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. Anybody wants that, we'll do that for $2. Then we have this ring here, copper coming through, going into cross. Let's see, we have, let's do that for $2. But yeah, there's so much jewelry out there. There's not a shortage, that's for sure. The copper coming through on all of the backs there, but really pretty. It's nice. This is a nice necklace. This one is a Liz Claiborne. I love Liz Claiborne. LC, needs a good wipe down. Has a little bit of greenies, but it looks good. 16 inches with a 2.5-inch extender. Definitely has some stuff in the back. So we could do the Liz for $3. That's pretty. And let's keep going. We have this guy here, and there's a little quartz crystal. I think that's, is that quartz or opaline? I don't know, it's not registering. So we have one of those. It's not marked 925. We have one of those. Then we have this. There's the clasp gunmetal, and then it has these cubes, and then these disco balls, and then some more chains and pearls. We could do this one. This one measures in at approximately 30 inches with a 2-inch extender. We can do this one for $2. Anybody wants that? Okay. Wow. I'm just going to dump everything here. There's not much left. And we are going to just hope for the best on this guy. Because there's not a lot in here. Okay, we have a match to this earring. These are cool, and I'm going to do these for, let's do these for $3. Those are cool. Oh, there's a K. How cool is that? I should give that to my sister. It's a little bent, I would say, but it's cool. Cool looking K. It's magnetic. We could do the K for $3 if anybody wants the K. All right, let's see what's here. This is a clay, really pretty looking clay bead. If anybody wants that, we could do that for $2. Okay, we have an earring here. I don't know if that's a stone. We have one of those. Okay, let's get rid of this last one piece. This one is lobster class. It's gunmetal, and then it has these plastic, fantastic beads. And these are, oh, it's this way. We could just do that for $2 if anybody wants that. Then we have the silver tone one here. No marks on this. This is the clasp, but it's mesh, and then it has these balls here. That's really pretty. I like balls on that. This one is about 18 inches with a 3-inch extender. That's pretty. We can do this one for $3. Okay. Wow, there's not much in here, guys. So I don't know. I don't think we even found silver, so that's really sad. But yeah. Okay, but let's see. You never know. This one's a little snowman. He's made in China. He's cute. He's ready for 4th of July and for winter. We'll do $2 on him. There is an earring here. This is Christmas in July. We have this little stocking. Then we also have This one here, which is tangled. Okay, this one's corded, has some chains on it. Yeah, I'm not feeling really good about the bottom of this bag, guys, but we shall see. All right, this one is like so. And we could do that one for 2. Then we have this, which, this one is pretty. It definitely looks handmade. I'm not sure. This one measures in at a 7-inch wrist. That's really pretty. It's got the copper, and then these are acrylic, I believe, but that's really pretty on. So we'll do this one for $3 if anybody wants that. Okay, we have a match to this earring, which I don't think is anything. Yeah, it's not registering. Hold on. Whoa, wait a second. It says P14K. What the hell? I think it says P14K on there. Could it possibly be? Could it possibly be 14K? Maybe. Wow. So maybe that is a stone. All right, so we're going to test these. They are magnetic, so I don't think they're 14K. Yeah, they're magnetic. So that was definitely kind of faker. Maybe the P means plated 14K, possibly. I'll test them, but I don't think they are because they are magnetic. Okay, we have a match to this earring. A lot of funky monkeys in here. And this one's cool. There's a little bit of copper coming through, but maybe that's intentional. Not sure. These are awesome. Awesome, awesome earrings. And we'll do these for $3. They're awesome. We have this earring, beautiful. I don't think these are milk glass, but they're beautiful. I don't think they were milk glass. I think milk glass kind of glows, and it's not glowing. I think they're just lucite or something. I don't know, but they're pretty, and these measure in at about 1.5 inches. Very beautiful, very, very beautiful. And we'll do these for. I love screwbacks. These are going to be $4. Something in a bag. This one looks cool. That's cool. This looks like resin. Beautiful green color and this sort of like maze labyrinth. And then it has a hook here, so it's definitely like a pendant. You could put like a ribbon, a velvet ribbon, and wear that at your collar. How cool would that be? Ooh, that's awesome. I love this. That's beautiful. Very modernist looking. Abstract. That's 3 inches. So if anybody wants that, I'm going to ask $5 on this one. That's beautiful. Then we have a chili guy, but I'm not sure what he is. We have one of him. Then we have a match to the little stocking. We'll do those for $1. Okay, we have this, which is, I have the I think the magnet goes with this guy. I don't know. Something, I think he goes with him. I'm not sure, but that will go with that if you want that for $1. We have this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is a pendant. No marks on this guy. I believe it to be a pendant, but then it looks like it has like a thing here where it was an earring, but I don't know, but it's gorgeous. It looks like a little ball, right? Like a light, like a Christmas light. It's pretty. You could put like a chain on that. That's beautiful. We'll do this one for $3. That's gorgeous. I love that. Okay, we have this earring here. We have a cat's eye, which I think we saw a cat's eye dolphin. This one is a cat's eye with 2 dolphins. So you can be twins if you get the other one with whoever is wearing the other one. This one is 18 inches with a 2-inch extender. We'll do that one for $2. Is this sterling? Possibly sterling. Okay, I think we have some sterling on our hands. Okay, so let's see what this is. This feels like sterling. Looks not like sterling, but I don't know if it is. It's not. I don't think. It's not marked anywhere on here. So maybe it's not sterling, but it looks like it. So let's test. It's magnetic. It's not sterling. It looks like it though. So it's not sterling. It's like a ribbon chain, but I'm sure this could polish up. This looks like it's at least silver plated, I think. Very beautiful ribbon chain. Not sterling though. 12-inch drop, so 24 inches around, and it's beautiful. It looks like sterling for sure. Let's do this one for $5. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, we have a ring here. Definitely a confetti ring. It's cute. Cute. That's the back of it. No wear. No marks. This one is about a 7-inch. Pretty. We can do this one for $2 if anybody wants that. Okay, we have a bangle here. Very pretty gold tone. No marks on this. That'll be $1. Then we have a angel, very beautiful brushed gold tone angel. She is not marked. We could do her for $3. She's beautiful. Okay, we have some chain here. Okay. We have some gold tone chain. Really pretty. This one is a lobster clasp. And it has all these dangles and chain. So it's interesting. It's layered, very layered. So theirs is the top of it, and it's layered with the different chains, and then you have the dangles. So it's dangles, and you have some paper clip findings there, and then some more dangles. So it's definitely a layered piece. And so this one measures in at approximately 18 inches for the shortest chain, and then the total length on this is 19 inches for the drop. So if anybody wants this, we can do this one for $2. Okay, so I think we only have a few more items, and I don't think this is a box to write home about. We have this, and we could do that for $1. We have this chain here. This is similar to the gunmetal one we saw, but this one is silver tone. If anybody wants that one, we can do that one for $1. Then we have this little sailboat here and the paw print. We could do that for $1. We have this really pretty. I like that. Very, very pretty with the sea beads. That is $7 1/4. And we could do this one for $2. That's cute. Okay, we have a little ladybug. How cute are you? We have one of you. And then we have a lobster clasp here. And then this one has a bunch of little dangles. And that one measures in at 18 inches. So we'll do that one for $1. Okay, winding it down. Don't think we're going to find anything here, guys, but such is life. Sometimes you just have to go through things and then find out. And sometimes you have to go through things over and over and over again. Okay, so this one is not marked. And it has these little wavy things, but it's got a lot of wear. A lot of wear, possibly could polish up. but this one is about 17 inches around the neck. So I've got that, and that'll be $1. Then we have this guy, which I'm not sure. I think it's an ear cuff. So you can wear that on your ear, in your cuff of your ear. But it also has a stud here, so I'm guessing you can wear it on in your ear. So it says 925 CNLUC, the back of that. You can see that. But I don't think this is sterling. But let's see. I don't think he's sterling. Yeah, he's not sterling, but the stud is sterling, I think. Then we have this, the K. So I think this K belonged with the other K, and this one is marked something, but it's cute. So if anybody wants this, we can do this one for $4. Okay, then we have another one of these kind of chains. This one's broken, so that'll go into craft for $1. Then we have this, which is gunmetal with a lobster clasp. I don't know where that came off of. But again, this has really beautiful rhinestones. And this one measures in at approximately 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. That's pretty, and we could do this one for $3. Then we have this, which is a little Ganesh. Just like an elephant Hindu god, I believe. So we have one of him, and I don't think this is sterling, no. But if you want Ganesh, we can do him for $4. Then we have 2 rings left. This one, let's see, no markings, gold tone, beautiful baguettes. Pretty sure that's nothing. And then we have a gold tone one here. This one's not marked, so I believe they're a set. You can wear them together. And they both measure around, this one's a size 8, and this one's a size 8.5. So you will have these, and these will be $3 for the pair. Okay, guys, so is it worth it to test the sterling? Possibly sterling. Let's try. Let's do it. Why not? Let's try and see if these are possibly sterling pieces here, and the possibly 14K, which I doubt because it was magnetic. Okay, so we have these pieces here, and I think there was one piece that had a sterling post. Okay, so these are the pieces that are possibly sterling and the possibly 14K earrings, which I doubt. So let's try and test. Okay, so let's test the sterling first. I don't know, this is really heavy. If this is sterling, wow, but I don't think so. You never know. Interesting, I don't think so, but then we'll test the clasp too on this. Okay, so that one is this one, the bracelet, and this is the ring, the Florida $quarter ring. Oh, I think that's sterling. I don't think that's sterling. Okay, and then we have this chiffon necklace, and I think it's, yeah, it's all chiffon. And I think it has this possibly sterling clasp. Let's do that. Oh, I think that's sterling. Okay, and then we have this earring here, which I don't think it's sterling, but the actual stud is, I think. So I'm going to test this. Actually, I'm going to leave these two. Where's my other thing? Oh, here. Okay, so then we'll use this one. This one, I'll test the post on this. Possibly sterling. Let's test the post on, the thing on this guy. Not sterling. And then I'll test the stud. Okay, that looks like sterling. Let's move that over. This is that guy. And then we have this guy here. which I don't think, yeah, he's not sterling, so we're just going to test the stud on this thing. Yeah, I think that's sterling. Okay, and then we'll test the 14K separately. So we'll take the 18K solution, and we're going to test this and see if any of these are sterling. And if the lines turn bright blue, then we have sterling on our hands. And if they don't, then we do not. Okay, what's the verdict? So this is not sterling for sure, but it's beautiful. You can see the lines not turn bright blue, but it's beautiful and it's artisan made, and it's 7 1/4 inch with the magnetic clasp and beautiful design on this. So I'm going to ask $8 on that. That's awesome. Okay, then we have the Florida ring, which is definitely the $1/4, which is definitely sterling. Beautiful ring. And I'm going to ask $20 on this. Don't know what that is, but it's interesting. And then this one is definitely sterling. The clasp on this, clasp on the necklace is definitely sterling. Definitely sterling. I don't know why I did that over there, but okay, so that one's definitely sterling. Okay. And so this is how it looks, very beautiful. And then you have all of these beautiful dangles. And the measurement on this one is 14 inches around the neck. So if anybody wants this, maybe just for the clasp itself, let's do that one for $7. We have that. Then this earring is definitely not sterling, but the stud is. And then the stud on this one is sterling. Okay, so we have some sterling on our hands. A little bit of sterling goes a very short way, but it's something. Okay, and then we'll test the 14K. I don't think it is. It's magnetic, unless there's something else. So ignore that over there. I'll just do a deep scratch of that, but it does look like possibly 14K. So we'll use the 14K solution on this, and then we'll see if the line stays. If it stays, then I think we have some gold on our hand. And if it doesn't, then we don't. What do you think, guys? I mean, it's staying. The line is staying. So is this 14K? But why is it magnetic? Why is it magnetic? That is the question. Maybe it's not magnetic. Maybe, hold on. Let me try this again. But the line is definitely staying. So I think we have some 14K on our hands, guys. Believe it or not. So maybe, I don't know. This one seems like it's magnetic. Yeah, they both seem a little magnetic, but yet the line is staying. What do you guys think? Do you think that is 14K? I don't know. These balls, I don't know. I don't know what they are. I don't know. So that's something to explore later and a little bit more. But okay, guys, so this was the box. What did we think? I don't think it was that great at all. There were some interesting earrings, possibly 14K. Let's see. Let's review. We had a little bit of sterling, right? We had these funky earrings, which I loved. I love funky earrings. This pretty juicy couture necklace, which is nice. This is an interesting find. It's artisan made. Then we have these artisan earrings too. Those were pretty cool. Oh, and the bracelet that we saw earlier in the very beginning. This was a very beautiful bracelet. But yeah, guys, overall, not too impressed with this box, but let me know your thoughts. Yeah, I don't know. I have one more of these boxes. Might give them a break for a bit, but we'll see. But what did you think? Do you think these are 14K? They're magnetic. It's strange, but they tested positive. So I'm going to have to investigate. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. This was a very, very long video, so I really appreciate you for being here and sticking around. If you've watched till the end, please make sure you're subscribed. If you're not subscribed, please make sure you hit the bell notification so you're notified of my next video if you like this kind of content. Yeah, let me know if you guys would be interested in live sales or anything. I'll possibly put up a poll, and maybe you guys could vote if you feel like it. And yeah, guys, please hit the thumbs up on the way out. And most of all, guys, be well.